Hello guitar students, I will show you some of the basics of how to play a guitar, how to learn to play the guitar, how to play some chords on guitar, and I'll get you started and then you're on your own after that. But first of all, strum the guitar. It sounds reasonably in tune, but I will show you first of all how to tune a guitar, because you will need to do that, and also you will need a guitar. So if you have access to a guitar and a guitar tuner and a year to spend on about 1 hour a day of practice, you will be a better guitar player than myself, and you will be good enough with guitar to play in bands, the bands that have guitar, bass, drums, and piano and so on. You can join in and be on a jam session. So let's find out if the guitar is in tune. The way we do that, we get a guitar tuner. These are low cost, and I will get a close-up of it here in a minute. It's a battery powered guitar tuner, and all you do is play each string, and the next string, the next string, and so on. And you look at the lights on the guitar tuner and it will tell you if you need to tighten the guitar string or loosen it. So let's get started. There is the battery charger, a little green light flashing up there, which doesn't mean too much, and as I talk I'm hitting notes just with my voice that happen to set off some of the other red lights and so on there. What I will do, I'm going to play each string on the guitar and see if it is in tune or not, and I will begin with the top string, which is the 6th string. The strings on a guitar are numbered like the floors of a building from the bottom to the top. The bottom string on the guitar is number 1, and then the one above that number 2, and so on up to the top string, which is number 6, which sounds like this. You see the green light up above and the red light down below. The green light says that is in tune. That's how the E string at the top, the 6th string, if I tell you to put your finger on the 6th string, that'd be the top string. And also, if you buy guitar strings, if you need to replace a guitar string, you want to know which number, because they'll say on the outside of the package string number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on. So there, this particular string, since we get a green light on this particular tuner, we get a green light at the top, and the red light on the bottom is over on the left, which means it's the top string. So now I'm going to go down 1 string, and when I play the next string, instead of having the red light on the left here, it's going to be 1 over if it is in tune or if it isn't in tune. Now that string is a bit too high. You notice at the top that the red is over to the right, and now it's over to the left. There's the red. That tells me I've got to lower that 2nd string, so I'll lower it. And I got it down to the green, and that's how we do it. And we tune each string individually, and I will do that, and we'll get back to learning more about the guitar. And now the guitar is tuned, and I will play an E chord, E, like in Elvis. And I will show you how to make the E chord. I will also show you how to make a B, like in Butterfly, and I'll also show you how to make an A chord, A like in applesauce. And I will show you the symbols, the graphics that are used to show someone how to make chords. You'll find them all over the internet. And any song that you want to do, you can find probably at ultimate-guitar.com. Ultimate-guitar.com. Find the song, and it will show you the chords that are in the song. And the only problem you'd have after that is if you sing it in a different key, you might have to transpose, but that's another video. But here's an E chord. And what happens, first of all, I'll tell you, I mentioned the strings are numbered from the bottom to the top like the floors of a building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is on top, 1 is on the bottom. And I'm going to show you the neck of the guitar right here. And slide down here. This vertical piece is called the nut, and this vertical, and this vertical, and this vertical, all the other vertical lines on the neck of the guitar are called frets. And when I give you instructions on how to make a chord, I will tell you put your finger on the 3rd string in the 1st fret, or I might say the 3rd string in the 2nd fret, or the 4th string in the 3rd fret. This is fret number 1, fret number 2, fret number 3. And you want to have your finger inside, not outside of the fret. So fret number 1, slightly inside fret number 1, and so on. And that's the nut. And when you see a graphic on the internet of the chords, what they basically do is they draw the thick straight line representing the nut, and then they draw the 6 strings of the guitar, and they'll draw several frets, and they'll put a little dot where you put your finger. So let us proceed. I will start off with the E chord, and here we have my hand free. I find the 1, 2, 3, 3rd string inside the 1st fret, and the 4th and 5th strings inside the 2nd fret. And I will play and sing something here, this old folk song, and there will come a point where I have to change to a different chord. The E chord will be right for a while, and then I have to change to a B, B like in butterfly. And why don't I show you that B chord right now, because with these 2 chords you can do a lot of songs. There are many songs with 2 chords. What I have, it's hard to see right here, but I'll show you the graphic again. Inside the 1st fret, I go to the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. Then I take the odd numbered strings over here, 5, 3, there, and 1 inside the 2nd fret, and it's hard to see on the video, but we'll show you the graphic. And when I get to the B chord, I should put my strap on here with the guitar, and that way I won't have to worry about holding the guitar. It'll just be hanging from my neck. So let's do that again. We'll do 1, 2, 3, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do this with the 2nd fret and try to hold it up. There we go. That's not a very good B, but it is a B, and when I sit down I'll be able to hold the guitar better. And we'll show you what happens with the E chord and the B chord playing a song. So we start with the E chord, if we can here. Down in the valley so. Now here's where we change to the B chord. Low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow. And let's try it, let's see if we can do it a little bit better. So start with E, then we go to B. There's only 2 chords in the song. If one sounds wrong, if one chord sounds wrong, then just go to the other one and you'll be right. Down in the valley so low, they'll hang your head over, hear the wind blow. Hear the wind blow, dear, we're still in the chord, the E chord. Hear the wind, here's the B chord, blow. Oh, late in the evening, hear the wind blow. And I'm going to put in an A chord here. And then back to E. Now the A chord, I'll show you real fast, and that'll be the only other chord I'll show you this tutorial. The A chord is the 2nd. All these are inside the 2nd fret. There's the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings inside the 2nd fret. Most people make it with 3 fingers. They put this a finger on the second string, a finger on the third string, and a finger on the fourth string. I'm the only person I know who makes the A chord with one finger. I cover all three strings. So let's do that again. And remember, just figure out what song you want to sing. Look up the song title and search for whatever the title of the song is, Chords. And then you'll find a page that shows you the chords for that song. And it will have, for example, if it's down the valley, it would have an E chord, just the letter E, over the beginning word. Down in the valley, valley so, and then over the word low, they would have a B chord. Down in the valley, valley so, and you go to the B chord. Low, hang your head over, hear the wind, and then on the word blow, they would go back with an E, the E symbol above the word blow. And for that ending, I just put in an A chord and an E chord. So it's down in the valley, so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, love, hear the wind blow, late in the evening, hear the wind blow. So that is tutorial number 1. The thing you want to do if you want to learn how to play guitar, it is not that hard to do. It will be hard for a while, and it will hurt your fingers for a while. And you will be saying all kinds of excuses to try to get out of practicing. You'll say, oh, my fingers are too big, they cover too many strings. Oh, my fingers are too small, they don't stretch far enough. Ignore all that nonsense. That's just demons inside your head trying to get you to be a lazy bones. So if you want to learn how to play guitar, learn how to play guitar. It is not that hard to do, and the energy must be in the learning, not the teaching. It's not my job to teach you how to play guitar. It's your job to learn. You can find out everything you want to know on the internet as far as what chord goes with what song and how to make that chord. So thank you for watching.